I'm sorry, I don't think a jacket's such a good idea. Thank you for your help. Did you know they fired that old sales lady?
Who cares? She probably got fired for being stupid. You're not turning scared on me, are you?
Scared? I've never been scared. You couldn't have done any of this without me.
Calm down. I hate it. I'll give you first base. Look, I didn't mean to get on your case. It's from his last drinking binge. My dad's a bastard. He made me scrub that damn gas station floor since I was 10 years old. I spent most of my childhood on my hands and knees. My dungaree stunk with gas fumes. If I didn't do what he wanted, he'd whack me real hard. My mother hardly ever spoke a word. But when she did...
And turned it into a little bit more of a mysterious Hitchcock type horror thing in the end. So anyway, people can come and see the rest of the film on August 8th at the Women's Art Salon, Heidi Russell's Women's Art Salon Film Festival at 400 West 43rd Street. And that would be, I don't know the times exactly, but it would probably be in the afternoon, but we'll get back to you on the times. But it will be on August 8th, on a Saturday. See her hesitate and say to her mother, I didn't want to go out with her tonight, but now I am, because she gets angry with her mother and she decides to go on this, even though she had this dream warning her that something is bound to happen. Or definitely could happen, and it does in the end.
Yes, but throughout the movie, there was a couple of dreams. It was like 3 or 4 or 5 scenes.
That I have. I mean, I'm a playwright. I was nominated 3 times in the Samuel French one-act play contest. In fact, this particular was a play. The Lifters was a one-act play, and it was nominated in the Samuel French one-act play contest. One of the ones, and I also have one called Funky 50s, and then I have one called Hanging Around Upstate. All takes place in the 1950s. But anyway, this particular, I decided to do a short film on it, and then I had this kind of suspense thing in my mind that I wanted to do. I wanted to do something on the Twin Peaks kind of thing and on the Hitchcock kind of thing.
Like
I succeeded a little, maybe, not exactly what I wanted. There were a lot of issues, a lot of things that could, but it's there. It's still there. You saw it, and you pointed out the Hitchcock. Somebody else has seen it. They told me Twin Peaks back in the day. So I succeeded in getting something out there on that. And it was picked to be in the New Filmmakers short film series down at the Film Archives building a few years ago. Everyone knows about that, the New Filmmakers down in the Archives film building down the Lower East.
The movie takes place?
It takes place in upstate New York in a small town. Actually, that everybody, if somebody comes to me and says, I got a budget and I'm going to do a short film, we're going to do it in 2 weeks, I go, yeah, sure you are. Yeah, and I'm going to sell you, I got a bridge I want to sell you. No way. No way. I'm sorry, it doesn't happen that way. I haven't heard of it happening that way. It certainly didn't happen that way. It was kind of a long time. A long time. And I learned a lot. Lessons were learned. And it's okay.
Well,
it's okay.
I assume that you didn't make any mistake.
I love you. You're great. You make me laugh. A lot of mistakes. You assume we're not perfect. That's what you better say.
So you're new here. What happened to the other sales lady?
Oh, you mean Betty? She was fired.